Hello guys, this video is on the solution of FRQ 1 of AP Precalculus 2024 actual exam. This is my attempt, so feel free to correct me if I've gone wrong somewhere. And let's get started. Okay, all right. So in this question, it says that the figure shown shows the graph of the function f on its domain of -3.5 to 3.5, and the points are the graph of function. The function g is also defined by this weird exponential function. So the function h is now defined as a composition. Okay, we have done such questions earlier, right, in the practice videos. G of f of x. So find the value of h of 3 as a decimal approximation or indicate that it is not defined. All right, so composition of functions, we are going to say that h of 3 is going to be g of f of 3 because all we did is just replace this x with 3 over here. What is f of 3, guys? So we just have to read this graph because f of 3 means the value of the function f at x equal to 3. And x equal to 3 is over here, and clearly the y coordinate is 1. So I'm going to replace f of 3 with 1. And at this point, I shall pull my calculator because all I have to do is plug in 1 in g of x, which is going to look like 2.916 multiplied with 0.7 raised to 1. 0.7 raised to 1 is just 0.7 or 0.17. So if I do this, I'm going to end up with 2.01 2.041 up to 3 decimal places. So that is the answer for A1. For A2, they are saying that find all the values of x for which fx is 1. Okay. Okay, that is just for fx, right? So fx is 1. Where is fx 1? Fx equal to 1 means its y coordinate is 1, right? And where is the y coordinate 1? It's right here. This is 1. So all I'm going to do is make a horizontal line over here and see that at which points is this line intersecting. And I can see that there are 3 concrete points. One is over here, one is over here, and one is over here. So there are 3 values of x, no calculator required here. It's just observation from the graph, which is -3, 0, and 3. So these are the 3 values of x. All right, let's move on to the next part. This one says that find all the values of x as decimal approximation for which g is 2 or indicate that there is no such value. Okay, I'm going to go back and see the g function over here. It's this weird thing once again, 2.916. So I'm looking for gx is equal to 2, and that's where we're going to need the help of calculator. So it's 2.916 multiplied with 0.7 raised to x is 2. So if you those who are using, obviously you guys are using TI-84 or a similar calculator. So what you can do is you can bring this entire thing over on the left side, like -2 equal to 0, and put this entire thing into the equation solver. Or perhaps you can graph this, because if you graph this, you are just looking for the x-intercept. I think that's going to give you the answer. So I'm going to do that real quick. Give me just one quick second. Multiply it with 0.7 raised to x minus 2. All right, okay, so my answer is coming as 1.057, and that is the only answer which I have, 1.057. That is the value of x. All right, let's work on B part 2. Part 2 says that we have okay. Determine the end behavior of g as x increases without bound. Explain your answer using the mathematical notation. Okay, the thing which we have, which we need to make sure that we notice is this base. Guys, this base is less than 1. We need to make sure that whenever we approach a limit of x as infinity to a number which is less than 1, and to be precise, to a number which is between -1 and 1, then it approaches to 0. Otherwise, if it is greater than equal to 1 or less than equal to -1. Actually, greater than 1 and less than -1, that's going to approach to, that's going to be undefined. So at least for this, for the time being, this answer is going to be 0 because 0.7 raised to infinity is 0. All right, okay, let's try the next one. Determine if f has an inverse function. Where is f? Okay, I'm gonna pull that up once again. And I think I know the answer already. Maybe you guys already know it as well. For f to have an inverse function, for a function rather to have an inverse function, it should pass horizontal, horizontal line test, horizontal line test, right? Um, I feel like this is the answer for 2 because I think the C1 is just about yes or no. So I'm just going to answer C1 as no and give a reason for your answer based on the definition of a function and the graph of y equal to fx. On the definition of a function and the graph of y equal to fx. Okay. So I think that's what we are doing, right? We are giving the definition based on the graph of y equal to f of x. We are saying that it should pass a horizontal line test and sorry, we should rather say that it fails horizontal line test, right? It fails, it fails horizontal line test. In other words, we can say that for one y, there are multiple values of x. Which does not make the function 1 1 because they are asking with respect to the function as well. So this makes, therefore, the function fx is not 1 1, not 1 1, and that's why inverse of the function uh, uh, f inverse does not exist. Does not exist. That's the explanation which we can give for C2. And guys, this is it for question number 1. I'm soon gonna make a video on question 2, 3, and 4 as well. But if you find any mistake in this one, please feel free to comment and let me know. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.